Yes, guys, welcome back to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Yes, Chelsea Football Club are not progressing in any way, and they will definitely need more time in order to get back on track. All our expectations for next season might not come to pass, as we have watched Chelsea playing in this preseason. They look like a championship or a League One club. I don't know if it's because of the mentality of a League One coach, or it's due to the players who are not even willing to play. Like, when you look at this Chelsea team, honestly, there is no willingness to play. There are some players in our squad who we should have let them go right from the very first day, but due to some insecurities and sentiment, those players are still in our squad. Looking at how sluggant, looking at how unwillingly these guys played last night, and I know most of you will be like, it was just a preseason match, it's just a friendly game. Trust me, there is nothing better than what you watch from that Chelsea game last night. Those guys have nothing to offer except Enzo Maresca, who I am still planning to be his top fan, who I am still planning to give him the support I promised to give him. But looking at his tactics, this man has to show us something better. Looking at the way those guys played, I think Enzo Maresca has to do more. I don't know if that is what they call possession and attacking based football. I still don't get it. But all I know is we still have a lot to do. Well, it's not going to be a smooth journey for Chelsea. It's not going to be an easy one. It's going to be so difficult and narrow, and it might even take longer time than we all expect. We have literally left from Pochettino to Enzo Maresca, and looking at how young this Chelsea team is, it will be difficult for them to immediately understand each of these coach, their style of play. And with the system of changing players every season, it will even make it more difficult for the entire team to understand themselves as players. We can't continue like this. We can't buy, sell, buy, sell. This is not a project. This is not how we should be going. But still, I believe this preseason, Chelsea still stands a chance to make things right. We still have enough time. We still have clubs like Club America to take on. We still have Man City this preseason to prepare ourselves as a club. We still have, I think, Real Madrid, who are one of the biggest clubs in the world, to test our strategy, to test our system, to test our team, whether or not they are ready to even play Conference League. And as well, we still have Inter Milan, who are one of the best clubs in Europe top 5 leagues as we speak. So don't tell me Chelsea will not be ready before that first game against Man City in Premier League. We should be ready. We have to be ready, and we will be ready because we have everything. And according to Enzo Maresca, on Chelsea players who will be returning back into our squad, Cole Palmer, Conor Gallagher, and Marc Cucurella will be available at Chelsea as from the 6th of August. Chelsea will receive these guys back as Chelsea players. Like, Cole Palmer returning back to Chelsea is something I can't wait any longer. I can't wait for their return. To all those who were saying, Gallagher is not creative, Chelsea should sell him. How far? How far? Now, keep in mind, I have to give you guys update on Filip Jorgensen, who is one step away from joining Chelsea. I have to give you guys update on Chelsea's strategy on these new signees. Like, Chelsea, they plan something huge, and you all don't want to miss out on what I have to share with you. And as well, I have to give you guys the update on Axel Disasi. But before we go into that, keep in mind that Enzo Maresca seems to be that coach who will be playing Chelsea players out of position. We watch Pochettino playing some of our players out of position, and I think at some point Pochettino's own was more understandable. We had some players who were injured and could not play, and because of that we needed a replacement, and Poch had to play some players forcefully in wrong position. Yes, but looking at Enzo Maresca, why on earth will you play Reece James as an inverted midfielder? Why? I saw Reece James most of the times last night at that midfield, and I don't know why. I don't even know what he was doing at that midfield. Like I said it before, and I will say it again. What Reece James offer playing as a right back. No Chelsea player will do it. No matter the defense, no matter the kind of player he will be, no matter who is playing at that right back after James plays as a midfielder, they will not do what James will do at that right back. And I think it's more better to play James in his rightful position. We have a lot of midfielders. Like, we can't even count the number of midfielders we have. Why should you be playing James out of position? This is what I don't understand. Yes, it's good to try new things. It's always good to see the limit of your players, but playing James out of position is something I will not take. Enzo Maresca, please adjust that one. I would like to support you. I would like to be one of those faithful fans of yours, but playing our players out of position is something I don't like. Please, let it not repeat itself again. You did it with two Chelsea players last night. I will just talk about Reece James. Now, Enzo Maresca again, he said that Marc Guiu is one of those players who will not be loaned out. Marc Guiu has finally got a spot in Chelsea's first team, and I think he rightfully deserves it. Like, Marc Guiu, loaning out him is not an option. We have a good, talented striker in him. Him na good striker. Like, if Nicholas Jackson they do anyhow, him go chop bench. For this one, I mean they tell you, Nicholas Jackson fit chop bench for Marc Guiu. He was good last night, and the previous game he did amazingly well. This guy is so aggressive, so raw. Like, him no one see defenders. He is so like Omo. Marc Guiu should not be loaned out, because Enzo Maresca said the main idea of this preseason is just to test our players, is just to see who will stay at Chelsea and who will go out on loan. So definitely it seems like a lot of players at Chelsea, including the first team players, will be loaned out. Not only the new signees, some players who have been there before will be loaned out. I don't know which one, but Baba, they will be loaned out. Don't be surprised if you see Mudryk on loan. You get? Don't be surprised. Now, according to some rumors and speculation on Axel Disasi, Disasi is still under rehabilitation, or let me say, Disasi got injured. He went in for surgery and now he is recovering. When did he get injured? That is what we all don't know. But according to the Chelsea reporters, they said it was an injury he got from last season, and he even played during the end of season with the injury just to get his spot in the first team. And during the preseason, during the trainings, it got intense and he needed to do a surgery. And what was that injury? Hernia. Now, Hainia Disasi go in for surgery. You get? So Disasi is under rehabilitation or recovery process. I wish him the best. I wish him fast recovery. You get? Now, talking about Filip Jorgensen. Filip Jorgensen from Villarreal is one way from joining Chelsea. And Chelsea has already signed all documents. They have exchanged every single document that is being needed with Villarreal. 6-year contract has been given to Filip Jorgensen, and he will be at Chelsea maybe from next week to do his medical, according to Fabrizio Romano. And this drives us back to Petrovic. Definitely Petrovic will leave Chelsea. No matter what happens, we can't have three goalkeepers fighting for the first spot or fighting to be the number one. Petrovic will leave Chelsea. Well, I think he deserves better. You get? Chelsea, I don't know how they treat their players so badly. I don't know why, but Petrovic deserves better. If Chelsea doesn't find any quality in him, let him go elsewhere and showcase his talent. It will still be on his advantage as a player. He will get more playing time. At Chelsea, these owners, they are blind. Let's keep it at that level. Now, talking about Chelsea next season. Enzo Maresca has given us a lot of courage. He even defended those players, even when they lost drastically. He defended them to the fullest, and the way I even saw him defending those players, it seems like they are just putting out any kind of performance this preseason, and then when they will come into Premier League season, na there we go see wetin Chelsea fit do. According to Enzo Maresca, he has been saying from the next season, you all will see amazing things. We will be ready. We will be there. You will be so glad as a fan of Chelsea or more. Well, this is what we want to. This is what we want. I only hope these preseason matches, which they have already played, was just for fun. It's not something serious. Let it not be like this is how they will play. I hope they were just showing out the poor side of their performances, but they are planning something better. I hope this is how it will be. You get? So please don't forget to drop your opinions, your corrections, and your contributions in the comment section. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video because I am number one Chelsea fan.